Hi, I'm Phyllis, southernfrugal.com. Today we're going to fix another oven meal. I had a request for that. Now, this is going to be a chuck roast, and I've actually done probably a couple of videos on cooking chuck roast, and we're actually going to fix it in the oven. But first I'm going to brown it after I put some flour on it. So anyway, I wanted to go ahead and do another one of these because this is Black Angus beef, USDA choice, from Aldi. And I've never tried it before from Aldi, so that's what we're doing today. Alright, so there's the chuck roast. I've already put some salt on it. Let me put my gloves on. And I've already got my skillet heating up. And I've also got my oven on 375 degrees. Because I want this thing to get done in about 2 hours. See what it looks like. It's got some marbling in it. I think it looks pretty good, so we're going to see how it does. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and flour this on both sides. And you'll see over there I've got one rather large onion right there, and four potatoes, and that's the only potatoes I've got, so that's all we can do. And I've got 3 carrots, so we're going to go ahead and cook this in the oven. So this little piece of it came off, so I want to get right much flour on it, because this is actually going to be what will make the little gravy right in the oven. And it'll give the meat itself a good taste too. Get that little bit of flour. This is all-purpose flour. I'll just mash it in there. Alright, I gotta take one of the gloves off. Get some oil in the skillet. I'm going to head heat my skillet up first and then put the oil in there. Just a few tablespoons, and I've got my burner on just a little past medium. Alright. Go ahead and brown that little piece too. Alright, once this gets brown now, oh, y'all couldn't see, could you? Let me turn that down a little bit. Once this gets brown on both sides, I'll go ahead and put my vegetables in. So while it's browning, I'm going to be peeling my vegetables, and we'll be back. Alright, the meat has finished browning, and actually the flour on the roast took up all that grease, which is good. So I went ahead and finished peeling my vegetables, and I did add a couple of stalks of celery to the mix simply because I had it in the refrigerator. I'm just going to put that in. The onions, I just cut in half, just one onion. And we've got the carrots and potatoes. Just going to dump those. Make sure I get all those potatoes kind of down in there. Like that. Alright. Now I'm going to add 2½ cups of water. There's a carrot done in it. Maybe we'll just add about 2 1/4 cups to this. And so anyway, we're going to let this cook about maybe 2½ hours in the stove, in the oven, excuse me, at 300, I'm actually going to cook it at 375 degrees. And anyway, when we take it out, I'm going to have to make some biscuits, and I'm also going to probably come up with a salad or something green with this meal. Alright y'all, when this is done and everything's ready, we'll be back. Hey y'all, okay, I just took the roast out of the oven. We're going to check it to see if it's going to be tender. Find a fork. That part seems tender, but this doesn't. But oh no, yeah, maybe it is too. Alright. Oh, this part's real super tender here. That little piece that came off. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna cut off a piece of this. All right, I'm gonna cut off a little piece of this and see if it's tender. It seems to be, but I'm not sure. There's a little piece. All right, we're going to give it a taste because I'm very anxious to know if this is going to be tender or not. All right, here we go. It's actually pretty hot. It's fall apart tender. It is delicious. All right. Hot. Very, very tender. All right, I got to get the rest of this meal together. I've already got the biscuits in the oven. We'll be back when we get this on the plates. All right, here's the meal, and of course I've already tasted of that roast. It is super tender. Now the only spice that's on it is salt. That's it, just salt. And of course I cooked the onion in it, and I also cooked some celery in there. So that definitely imparted some of the taste. So Mr. Bucky's favorite, those little frozen green peas. And of course we've got our iced tea ready. And again, I wanted to do a video on this because it's Aldi's chuck roast, and I wanted to see if it would be tender. And it is super tender. Now it's USDA choice Black Angus beef. Of course I have to have 2 biscuits. And there's a piece of pecan pie, and I cut it in 2 because we've got such a big meal. We probably don't want but a teeny little piece of the pecan pie. I didn't have time to fix the salad, but we got our greens this morning from the smoothie. All right, y'all, we will see y'all next time. Again, I'm quite delighted with this chuck roast from Aldi's. All right, bye for now.